Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here. I'm back to more Kingdom Hearts news. Okay, so before we start this video, I was gonna say that I'm sorry that I'm slacking on the Kingdom Hearts news lately. And that's because I've been a little busy, so yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading Kingdom Hearts news whenever they come out. I'll try my best to try to upload more sooner when Kingdom Hearts news come out. Maybe like a day comes out, or at least a few days before, a few days after it comes out. I'll try my best anyway. Like, I'm not gonna make a promise, but yeah, I'll try my best. Like I said before, I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of wish I wasn't so busy, because I do want to get these news videos out, and I don't want to like to stockpile for like a month before I make a video like this, just to catch up. But yeah. Anyways, after I finish this video, I should have caught up with Kingdom Hearts news, and I'll be able to start like fresh, I guess. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of Kingdom Hearts news that have been released over the past month, and I kind of get them all out of the way. So yeah. Anyway, let's start with the first news right here, and it's an interview with Tetsuya and Famitsu. Tetsuya said a lot of interesting things in this interview, so yeah, this interview came out before Kingdom Hearts 2.8 came out, so yeah, there'll be some things about Kingdom Hearts 2.8, like some questions about Kingdom Hearts 2.8 that we already know, but yeah, I'm gonna skip like the ones that, you know, are obvious and that we know, and I'll go through like the interesting things I found. So yeah, so the first thing right here is there's a scene where Sora and the others appear. That example of overstepping, what they mean is that you know, the scene where at the end of Kingdom Hearts 0.2 where Sora was talking to Jan Sid, and the Nomura said that this scene might be entered into Kingdom Hearts 3 as part of Digest, but you see the details of Kingdom Hearts 0.2, meaning that in Kingdom Hearts 0.2, the scene you saw at the end will, you know, be the full thing, and Kingdom Hearts 3, it basically just appear like briefly, maybe like a flashback or something. So yeah, it's kind of like a recap of what happens with Kingdom Hearts 0.2. So yeah, basically you see more of the details in Kingdom Hearts 0.2, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is basically a recap. Alright, so next up, interesting thing that Tetsuya said was that Riku's hair will be different from what was seen in Kingdom Hearts 0.2. Basically, kind of like follow with the Kingdom Hearts 30th anniversary picture, in which Riku like had different clothes, and I'm not sure if his hair was longer or not. I think it was, maybe slightly. I don't know, but I know it was different. So yeah, right here. So Kingdom Hearts 3 will have situation commands. Tetsuya said, yes, in Kingdom Hearts 3 battles, a lot of choices, and players have to change. So yeah, basically hinting that situation commands will come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. I really like the situation commands. I like how you can pick whatever command you want, and like Birth by Sleep, where you have to pick like a certain command, like you can't change it. I remember playing Birth by Sleep, and I have to constantly use Thunderbolt and Ghost Drive. They're both good command styles, but I always wanted to do like something different. Like my favorite was what was it called? The blade thing, you know, the blade wing. I don't know what it's called, but that's my favorite. So yeah, I kind of wish I could have picked that, like use that more often. But you have to do some kind of weird commands. You have to use like some weird commands in order to use it. So yeah, I could never use it. So yeah, actually I kind of wish that they bring that back for Kingdom Hearts 3. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't think it will. Alright, but anyways, Shotlock will also come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. We all know that. Let's see what else is there. The Superman said the conversation that Tara and Nominee had from last year's Kingdom Hearts concert is connected to the scene where Aqua talked to Tara in the Realm of Darkness. You know, the scene where Aqua was talking to Tara, you know, well, not really Tara, but more so it's like, I don't know what it was, like his illusion, something like that. So yeah, in the conversation in the Kingdom Hearts concert, Nominee said she'll come soon, guide her, right here. So yeah, it's hinting that Nominee's talking to Tara about Aqua, and that's why Tara appeared in Realm of Darkness to talk to Aqua and guide her through, you know, the tough times and making her stay on the right path. So yeah, I find that really interesting. I hope that there are more conversations like this in future concerts, cause that'd be kind of cool. It'd be cool if they conversations that hint towards, like, you know, things that happen in Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Next thing is Aqua using glowing chains in Kingdom Hearts 0.2. So yeah, I was confused on why Aqua was able to use chains like Master Ericus, but then this interview right here answered my questions, and basically the reason why Aqua can use the glowing chains is because she's a follower of Master Ericus, and she also inherited Master Ericus's Keyblade, the Master's giver, and she became a master, so she can now use them. So basically, any follower of Master Ericus can use the chains. So eventually, Ventus and Tara will be able to use them. Actually, no, we see Tara use it before, but he's not a master. That's kind of weird, actually. It's a plot hole. I don't know. But yeah, Aqua and Tara can use it. Ventus, we don't know if he can use it, but I'm pretty sure he'll be able to later on. And who knows, maybe this will be something like, that maybe Sora can use one day if, maybe Yen Sid has the power to use the chain, and maybe Sora can inherit it from him. I don't know. But yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Let's see what's there. Okay, right here. So what you're saying is the Keyblade the same from the one Master Xehanort will come to use, and Tetsuya has confirmed that the Keyblade that Lucio uses in, what the Master gave Lucio, I think No Name, right? That's the Keyblade's name. The one that the Master was like, that's my eye in the Keyblade. So yeah, the one that Master gave Lucio, the Keyblade is the one that Master Xehanort will use later on. So yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. Tetsuya didn't say that Lucio will pass it on to Master Xehanort, but more so it will be passed down, like right here it says, and a long time passes before it connects to Master Xehanort, meaning that Lucio will have another, he'll have multiple successors, like they'll pass it down to the other person, the other person, until it reaches the Master Xehanort. So yeah, it kind of, blows one of my theories out of the window, but yeah, kind of interesting that, eventually Master Xehanort will get the No Name Keyblade. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's see what else is there. Okay, so right here, the Master is a very important character, but we know why he disappeared in Kingdom Hearts 3. Tetsuya said that part of Kingdom Hearts key back cover will be touched in some ways in Kingdom Hearts 3, and the Master won't appear, but there's a surprise. And that's actually kind of cool that, to be some kind of surprise that will happen in Kingdom Hearts 3 that might be related to the Master, who knows. But it's kind of sad that the Master won't appear in Kingdom Hearts 3, but if there's a surprise, it might be like, a little flashback maybe. Maybe like, you see like, I don't know, the coat of the Master somewhere. I don't know. We never know, but yeah, I'm really interested to find out what the surprise is, and hopefully it'll be something really, really cool. Like knowing Tetsuya and Nomura, it's probably really, really cool. And also, right here, is this the surprise box that Master gives Lucio along with the Keyblade? Meaning that it's a surprise, the box, and there's something written on it. And Tetsuya Nomura said the fans with good intuition will probably notice it, but that's still a secret. Meaning that, I think it's whatever's written on it will notice what, what it is. Also in Kingdom Hearts 3, someone's searching for the box. And who's searching for the box, we don't really know. It might be Master Xehanort, I don't know, maybe you guys know. Also, if you guys know, like, what's written on the box or something, or if you know anything about it that I don't know about, let me know in the comment section below, I'm really interested. Also, right here, some context in Kingdom Hearts 3, by the way, what about the location was the Keyblade and put in time as Fairy Tale World. So basically, he's talking about the Keyblade, and the Master of Master knows about its existence, and he's trying to make the Keyblade himself, that is modeled after the Keyblade. And he's making it, but not really a blacksmith, so, but then again, Master Ava said, the Master said to never open the door to Kingdom Hearts. So, it's kind of weird if he, is trying to open the door to Kingdom Hearts, because even though he said that, not to open it to his, the other foretellers. But, yeah, it's kind of interesting why he would want to make the Keyblade. I don't know, maybe he does want to open the door, maybe he wants to protect the Keyblade, I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, Season 2 of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key will be happening sometime soon. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 will just be running in a rate of 60 frames, but nothing else will change. So you might be releasing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 and 2.8 in like, kind of like a DVD set where it's sort of like a bundle, but not really. So yes, that's actually kind of cool. But it's only special in the Square Enix e-store. And also, depending on this number, but we're planning a second campaign to receive the special overall a Trieyx stand, or I think something like that. Basically, you're having a second campaign to see the special relic stand, which it's probably only for Japanese people only, because I believe when you pre-order Kingdom Hearts 2.8, you do get the little stands, but it's only in Japan. And at first I thought like everybody can get it, but no, we got pins instead, which is not bad because they might be collectible and it might be worth a lot later on. So if you guys have the pin, then save the pin, and you might sell it a lot more later on. I still have mine, it's on my wall over there, but yeah. Let's see. Also, you're talking about the development of Kingdom Hearts 3. The production process have been different up until now with Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's see. There's some worlds that are pretty much done, while on the other hand, some worlds are untouched. Yeah, take all the time you need to see it, but not too long, because I do want to play the game. So yeah, that's where they're at right now. Some of the worlds that they're doing they're progressing through right now is not ready to be shown. Like some of the worlds have not been announced, and some of the worlds have not been finished. So that's why they're not gonna, release any more worlds yet. So yes, but they have been preparing for it. So eventually we'll be able to see like some of the worlds that are in Kingdom Hearts 3. But hopefully you don't see all of them, because I do want it to be a surprise. So yeah, that's where Kingdom Hearts 3 is at right now. Let's see. That's basically about it for this interview. A lot of interesting things. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, it's good to hear that Kingdom Hearts 3 is progressing through nicely, as well as some of the interesting things that we found out about Aqua and the Master. So yeah, on to the next thing, and it is Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key getting a multiplayer mode. Maybe one day I'll be able to play with you guys. I don't know. I haven't gotten too into Unchained Key yet, but I will eventually. Especially since watching the back covers movie, I'm really more invested in the, Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, or Key, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm really excited to learn more about the story of Unchained Key. So yeah, can't wait to play that game. Let's see what else is there. There'll also be a Kingdom Hearts 15 Anniversary box. It was revealed in Square Enix Japanese e-store, and exclusively available for fans who pre-order Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. And yeah, this box has the cover artwork for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, like the remix versions, and 2.8. And let's see, the box times for store play copies. So you used to get this box if you pre-order Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, and this is how the box looks like right here. Let me show you. If I could load, because I have so many tabs, that'll take a while. So this is how it looked like. It's actually kind of cool. I would love to get this, but knowing us, it'd probably be like a Japan thing. So yeah, I don't know whether or not it'd be Japan only or not, but yeah. Let's see, this box will be available in the colonies, and not only know it, I think the similar product will be available in other regions. Alright, so basically so far it's only confirmed in Japan. We don't know if it's gonna come to the US or not, or anywhere else really, but yeah, I would really love to have this. It's really nice. You can see all the artwork and stuff, so it'd be kind of cool to have. Hopefully to have more of these cool things in all over the world, not just Japan. Like, I really wanted the relic stands, but yeah, I kind of wanted those stands, but yeah, the pin is good enough, but I still want the stands. The stands, man, I really want them. Alright, but yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Hopefully we get this box. But yeah. Alright, so next up is the box art for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. At first it's kind of funny, the box, it had Shion's arm missing here, so yeah, that's actually kind of funny. So they ended up fixing it, and this is a new version of the box. So this is how it looks like in the western side of the world, or the other countries. And Japan, it's a little different. It's just the logo, I believe, which I'll show you later on. So yeah, I really like how they combine both the artworks for this cover, as well as having the logo right here. So yeah, I really like it. it looks a lot better than what I anticipated to look like. I actually thought it would be like, I don't know, probably just the logo, like how Japan got it, but yeah, this is so much better. So yeah, it looks really nice. I like how they combine both the artworks, and if they ever do release a bundle with 1.5 and 2.5, I wonder how they're gonna add the not 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. Oh my goodness, so hard to say so fast, but yeah, I wonder how they implement the 2.8 version of it. But yeah, it looks really cool. Looks a lot better in Japan. No offense, but yeah, I would like it. Alright, the next up is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 will have PS4 Pro support, and I don't have PS4 Pro, so I really don't care. But yeah, it's confirmed that 1.5 and 2.5 will include support for 4K and 60 frames on PS4 Pro. So yeah, playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 in 4K, that'd be so cool. But unfortunately, I don't have a PS4 Pro, nor do I have a 4K TV. So yeah, if you guys do have it, have a 4K TV and a PS4 Pro, let me know how it looks like. Maybe you guys send a screenshot or something on Twitter. You know, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to enjoy playing Kingdom Hearts games in 4K. But for now, I'm still a peasant and I have to play it in 180p, which isn't so bad. It's not too much of a difference, I don't think. I always don't think so anyway. But yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3 will be like this, where it'll support 4K. That would probably make a lot more difference, like a lot more of a difference than 1.5 and 2.5. Alright, but anyways, next up is a screenshot that Square Enix released for Kingdom Hearts 3 to promote Final Fantasy VII. So this is a little screenshot right here. Basically Sora and the mysterious tower, looking at, I don't know, the tower, and I really love the sky. Oh my god, this is like my favorite thing in the mysterious tower, the sky. Oh man, look at that. There's a little shooting star here too. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I really like, you know, how Kingdom Hearts 3 is turning out to look like turning out to be anyway. The graphics are nice, the sky is beautiful. Oh my god, can't wait to play this game, man. Oh man, but yeah, this is really cool. I like how they're doing more Kingdom Hearts stuff in terms of like Final Fantasy stuff. So yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Alright, next up is Kingdom Hearts what's it called? Kingdom Hearts show, like the show. Originally they had like a cartoon of Kingdom Hearts, produced by our director was Seth Kersley or something like that. But unfortunately it was cancelled. I don't know why. It might be due to not having enough funding, or maybe it's not looking, you know, good at all. I don't know. But yeah, apparently he's trying to revive the Kingdom Hearts cartoon, and it'll actually be really cool. I would love to see a Kingdom Hearts, not really anime, but still cartoon. But yeah, I would love to see a show of Kingdom Hearts, and apparently it's not gonna be exactly like how the game's gonna be like. It's gonna follow like some of the plot, but it's not gonna be exactly like it, and that's actually really cool. And what you call it? I'd probably played in like Disney Channel or something. But yeah, that'd be really cool. I've loved for a Kingdom Hearts cartoon, but at the same time it'd be sort of weird because I'm not used to like the art style. But I'm okay with it. I really hope this project goes well for Seth, and hopefully he can revive it, and you know, we can get a Kingdom Hearts show. Because you know, if we get Kingdom Hearts show, and Kingdom Hearts merchandise, and Kingdom Hearts get bigger, you know, little kids will be able to, you know, get into Kingdom Hearts a little easier, I guess. Because nowadays kids, I don't think they really play Kingdom Hearts. I think more so like the older people like us who knew Kingdom Hearts back in like the old days will actually play the games, but nowadays people will be like, what the heck is Kingdom Hearts? So yeah, maybe this show will help, you know, get a big audience, you know, or help, you know, get the younger audience into Kingdom Hearts in a way. So yeah, I'm down with this movie, with a cartoon of Kingdom Hearts, and actually be kind of cool. So yeah, next up is what you call it, GameStop has a digital version of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, digital and physical. And Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5's price is $50, which is a lot cheaper than a standard game, which is usually $60. And the reason for that is probably because it's a remaster of a game. Well, not really a remaster, more like porting the game to a PS4. So yeah, that's why it's a little cheaper. And that's actually kind of like the price. $50 is good, but it's still expensive. But yeah, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2.8 should have been $50 as well. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 should have been $50. This game 1.5, 2.5 should be like $40. At least in my opinion, I guess. But yeah, it's still good enough. $50 is still pretty good. It's pretty cheap. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Next up is they're planning to have movies and the concerts, like let's call it, little the world tour concerts. You know how Tara and Nominate were talking to each other in a little dialogue. Apparently they're having a movie, well, they're planning to have movies later on, so that's actually kind of cool. Let's see. There's something interesting here, I believe. I never mind, didn't say anything interesting at all, but yeah, they're planning to have movies. So yeah, if you guys are going to the concert, you guys probably see some movies there, I guess. Probably something to do with Tara Nominate kind of thing, where they have like characters that have conversation with each other. So, I don't know, it's talking about stuff from maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 maybe. So yeah, that'd actually be kind of cool. So if you guys go to the concert, be sure to be on the lookout for that. I wish I could go to the concert myself, but unfortunately I can't afford it, and I don't have anyone to go with. So none of my friends are really into Kingdom Hearts, so yeah, it kind of stinks. But what can you do about it? So yeah. Next up is the limited edition for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 have been released, and this is what it looks like. You will get a Kingdom Hearts pin, kind of like Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and yeah, a lot of people were like, sad that we're getting a pin again, but I'm not really too mad because the pins, like I said before, could be worth a lot later on. So yeah, I don't mind getting a pin. Besides, I do want more Kingdom Hearts merchandise, back and show off. So yeah, pin's kind of cool. I still want a stand, but well, whatever. What can you do about it? But yeah, pin's good. Hopefully in Kingdom Hearts 3 we'll get something cooler. Maybe they'll give us a pin again. I don't know. But yeah, a pin's nice. Let me know what you guys think about the pin right here. But I personally like it. It basically has Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and Kingdom Hearts 2.5 sword here, so that's really cool. Also, the pin's a lot heavier than I expected it to be. Like Kingdom Hearts 2.8's pin, it's really heavy. Not really heavy, but heavier than I expected it to be. So this will probably be heavy too. So yeah. All right. Next up is the title screen of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 have been revealed. So yeah, this is how the title screen looks like. So this is actually really cool. It's basically different than how the other remixes are like, where it's on the bottom. But that's because it's a whole bunch of more titles. And let's see, they have 6 of them. So yeah, they also have a little special right here. I don't know what it could be. Maybe it could be a movie. Maybe it could be a certain theme. Maybe kind of like how Kingdom Hearts 2.8 has the theme. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. You have the credits for 1.5 and 2.5, and I have no idea what this is, but yeah, we'll probably figure it out when this game comes out. So yeah, I really like this title screen, looking really fresh. So yeah, that's about it for this. Let me know what you guys think about the title screen. That's really cool to me. But yeah, right here, basically saying that Seth Kersley, Kersley, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's exchanging emails with some people. I'm not sure who it is. But he was exchanging emails, and he also said that Disney, he's not sure if Disney will allow this project or not, but they have been talking about it already. So yeah, this is looking more like a reality every single day. So I really hope that this Kingdom Hearts show comes to life, and I really love this. I would love for a Kingdom Hearts show to become a real reality. So yeah, hoping all for the best for Seth, and hopefully it'll come to reality one day. But yeah, next up is the box art for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 for the Japanese version. Like I said before, this is just like a logo with nothing else on it. It's sort of bland, but maybe it's what Japanese people like. I don't know. But yeah, it still looks pretty fresh. I do like the Western version a lot better, but yeah, I still like it. Let me know what you guys think about this cover. Whether you guys like this cover more or the other cover I showed you. But yeah, personally, I like the other cover better, but I don't know, maybe some people are different. And last but not least is this. Now, originally I was gonna plan on recording this video probably about like 2 days ago, but I'm so glad I didn't, because they released something else, a big thing for Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, kind of glad I didn't. I waited a little bit. So yeah, apparently in the Monaco Anime Game International Conference, also known as Magic, Tetsuya Nomura held a presentation on his career, and he showed a new screenshot of Kingdom Hearts 3. And basically it's Sora at Olympic Coliseum using guard form, and instead of the bar saying EX, now saying focus. So maybe EX was like a placeholder, not a placeholder, but more so like, I don't know what it's called. It's just like there, I don't know, there for now. But yeah. Also, one of the commands menu slots says link, so who knows what this is, what it means, but maybe it has something to do with his drive form. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. And right here you see Sora using the gun. Also, Tetsuya Nomura said that in his quote that what's it called? He's Keyblade transform that thing. When power form is changed into chariot. So yeah, we're not sure whether it's a guard form or a power form, but I think this form is like a different name. But then it has like two different like forms in it, like sub forms, like guard form or power form. And guard form, it has a shield, where at power form you have the chariot. So yeah, it's actually kind of cool. This screenshot taken in the city of Thieves, or yeah, I think it's Thieves. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Here's a better version of the screenshot right here. So yeah, it's really, really nice. I believe this is shield, so I think this is guard form right now. But yeah, I think you transform the guard form or linked into like power form and use a chariot. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. And this is apparently the first boss in Kingdom Hearts 3, which kind of makes sense because in Kingdom Hearts 0.2, Sora did go to Olympus Coliseum. So yeah, and apparently I believe since his clothes is different here, I think Sora gets his new clothes in Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because if you've seen the other trailers, Sora was in his Kingdom Hearts 2 clothes, sort of like how Kingdom Hearts 0.2 where Sora went there. He didn't get the new clothes yet, so which is why he was in his old clothes and Kingdom Hearts 2 clothes. And then now in this screenshot, he's in his Kingdom Hearts 3 clothes. So yeah, somehow he got his new clothes in Olympus Coliseum. Probably from Hercules or maybe Meg. Maybe they made him new clothes. Maybe since now he's probably like a hero now, not a junior hero. Like that's what I'm assuming anyway. So yeah, and this is the first boss, meaning that Olympus Coliseum will be the first world that you will visit in Kingdom Hearts 3. And man, the boss looks really, really nice. And this is all in one world too, so yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like it's like so big. I wonder if it's like all in one map or it's like multiple maps. Because I believe in Kingdom Hearts they're trying to make it so there'll be like no loading screens or anything. It'll just be one giant map, so who knows? It'll be one map. So I'm really hyped about this game. Looking really, really nice. Olympus Coliseum looking really nice. So yeah, hoping to see more screenshots of this game later on. But yeah, so far it's looking really nice. Games Coliseum looking fresh as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the screenshot, and what you guys think about the power form and the guard form, and what form do you think this is. Like, is it like a different name, but then have this 2 different like sub forms, or what? Alright. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Like I said before, I'm sorry that I haven't, been uploading Kingdom Hearts news a lot lately, and I'm also sorry that this video is so long. I didn't expect this to be so long. I tend to ramble on a lot. I'll probably cut some stuff out of this video, hopefully, so it won't be too long. But yeah, this could be for this episode. If you guys want to stay updated on all Kingdom Hearts news, then be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm planning on doing more Kingdom Hearts news stuff in the future, and I also plan on doing more discussion videos as well. And yeah, that's probably about it for this video. Also, if you guys like this video, then be sure to hit the like and subscribe button as well, because any support is appreciated. I really love seeing you guys comment and liking the videos. That really warms my heart. You guys don't really have to do that, but yeah, I really like seeing stuff like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.